Hey everybody, it's RedSkittle1000. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Previously, we defeated the champion and became champion ourselves. Congratulations to us. Hooray! I feel so special. Anyway, now we are going to start on the after game. Now our first order of business in this after game is to go get this gemstone that Celio needs. Now, we don't quite have access to the other islands just yet, but we don't need to. That's right, we don't need to. We don't need to go to those dang islands just yet. We can get just what we need. Anyway, I'm gonna put on a repel, because, repels. Now I gotta freaking scroll all the way up on my damn... Where are my repel? Here they are. Excellent. We're gonna make this easier on ourselves and just take the water route. I think that's quicker. Maybe. Never mind. Also, I'm experimenting a little with the sound. The sound sounds a bit different. It's because I don't know, I turned the sound down a bit on my emulator, so hopefully it's not too quiet. I did a test. It seems alright, but you know, if you think it's too quiet, let me know. If you think, you know, you like the way it was episodes 36 through 38, let me know. Or if you like this better, let me know. Because, you know, how many times will I say, you know? Sorry, sometimes that just happened, but anyway. Over here, I don't remember if I explored this when I first went to Mount Ember, but there were some Team Rocket Grunts blocking this entrance. However, once you get the National Dex and talk to Celio... Phew, punched through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse, understood? Oh, but what are the passwords? Of the rock warehouse, I mean. What? You forgot the password? There are actually two. The first one's Goldeen Nidlog. And the second one is... Hey, this snoop's been listening in! No, I haven't. Go on, go tell your partner the second password. I totally don't know what the first one is. It's totally nothing about a fish Pokemon needing something wood-related. I don't know what... screw this act. Let's just fight him. Trying to horn in on our treasure? Don't bet on it. Man, I don't give a damn about your treasure. Actually, I do. I don't want you getting it. Jerks. Okay, so, yep. You gotta fight these rocket grunts. Luckily, they're not too tough. This one's just got a Rattata. Need to stop the hero? Rattatas and Zubats will probably do. I don't see a problem. Funny thing is, I do. I see a big problem. So yes, we just take out these two rocket grunts and then we can get on our way. So, what's been happening lately? A lot of things. A lot of things happen. A lot of things continue to happen. I don't know where this commentary is going. You'll have to excuse me, people. Oh well. What have I been doing lately? Oh yes! How can I forget? It was my birthday 2 days ago. Yes, quite exciting. I'm like a year older and stuff. Don't feel any different though, you know? My parents focused on celebrating achievements, and apparently being expelled from a birth canal was not considered an achievement. Lemon's mother's a bitch. Anyway, where was I? Yes, birthday. So it was my birthday. Was there a party? Yes, you could say that. Nothing too wild, you know. I'm not one for wild and crazy parties. You know, I've stated numerous times I'm not one for the consumption of alcohol, so obviously my party, well, you know, it wasn't just some sort of booze fest at some club. No. But it was fun. Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. Excuse me, but I am not going to wake up with amnesia and forget about this stupid little thing. Yes, I just quoted that song. Don't like it? Deal with it, bro. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? No? No? Okay, yes. So, yes, birthday, fun, party, games, cake. There was cake. I enjoy cake. Then again, who doesn't? Okay, so now all we gotta do is take out this Marowak and kaboom! We can get it in the damn cave. Here's these rocket grunts. You're just wasting our time. You guys wasting my time, bro. Now get your Marowak out of here. Good. About time, too. Okay, we're doing a level. Excellent. Play defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Huh? What? Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You, don't even think about taking a step inside here. You know what's good for you? Don't even think about this. Okay, I won't think about it. I'll just do it. Now, Ember. I'm gonna pop on a repel because you can find Pokemon in here. Then again, maybe I already have a repel on and I'm just slightly, you know, slightly, forgetful. Oh, yeah, forgot which word I was trying to say. Yeah, I really am forgetful. Yes, in this cave, you can find Geodude, sort of depending on certain floors, but you should be able to find Geodude, and also Slugma, who's a Gen 2 Pokemon. If you don't know, Slugma is a pure Fire type, evolves into Macargo, which is Fire Rock. I don't know too much about Slugma in terms of, like, competitively, or stats, or moveset, but, you know, if you can catch one if you want. It is the aftergame, though, so, yeah, we need strength. Good thing I have it! Yes, so we're gonna push some boulders aside. This one's very simple. Just do that. Strength puzzles do not faze me, please. Okay, so, boulder, easy. And here we go, now we have 2 strength boulders. Hopefully this is the right one to push. Okay. Did we get it? Yes, we did! Okay, here we have, do we have? Braille! Yes, Braille, the system of dots that blind people use to help read. I'm not too fluent on my Braille, but these are basically just the letters of the alphabet, as well as, like, a period and a comma. So, yes. It's gonna help teach you Braille, apparently, although we don't really need to worry about that. At least not at the moment. And here we have what we're looking for, although let's examine this. This actually is a message, and I will tell you what it says. Everything has meaning. Existence has meaning. Being alive has meaning. Have dreams. Use power. Strong words. But anyway, let's grab the ruby. Alright, so that's what we're looking for, is the ruby. Now, Pill's Effector wore off. Nah, I don't got time for this. I have escape ropes, right? Thought so. I'm out. And, learn the menu, bro. Learn the menu. Okay, now we're gonna fly back to One Island. Gonna give the gem to Celio. Oh, that's... Here's the ruby! Now you can catch Groudon. Thank you, Pat, you're simply amazing. May I ask why one more giant favor of you? Does it involve Canadian trivia? No? Then I will answer this question. While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. Another gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevi Islands. Pat, please, I need you to go find the other gem. Pat, may I have your ferry pass and the town map? And now we have the rainbow pass. And we get an extra page for the town map. It is my own ferry pass. It will let you get to all the Sevi Islands. Pat, please, I can't do it without your help. Yes. So now we can get, well, to the rest of the islands. Oh, we don't need to worry about healing. You know, like, didn't even take any damage. I don't think. But yes, so, the other gemstone, words, they're hard, he's looking for, is somewhere on the Sevi Islands. So we're going to explore the Sevi Islands, and there's actually a bunch to do that, you know, isn't related to the gemstone per se. But, yeah, let's just go straight to, 4 Islands. The next island on our adventure. Journey. Fun. Happy. Yes. Ah! What are you doing here? Man! Hey, Pat. What are you doing here in the Sevi Islands? You should quit copying me, you know. Anyways, I already got my Pokemon eggs, so I'm done with this island. I bet you don't even know about Pokemon eggs. Look at my Black 2 cartridge and say that, bro. You'll never fill your national Pokedex that way. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around, if it makes you curious. Me? I don't have time to waste. He's smelling ya. Good thing I put on deodorant. Anyway, yes, your rival appears, but he just rants and then leaves, which is good. Unless we see him better. Rocks! Ah! Never mind. Anyway, yes, here we have 4 Island. I don't remember what the other name for this one is. Sorry. Anyway, this one's to do, as he mentioned eggs. That's actually something to point out, because, there was a, daycare on Route, whatchamacallit, 5, I think it was. Route 5. And, yeah, you could raise your Pokemon there, but you couldn't, as far as I know, you couldn't make eggs, because that was the daycare that was in Gen 1, and you couldn't make eggs in Gen 1. But now, I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the precious Pokemon of trainers. If you'd like me to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. Oh, is the missus speaking for the couple now? In this case, you bet she is. Yes, she's pushy, and yes, he's whipped, but that's not the expression. I don't know if that was word for word, but whatever. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise one? No, we won't worry about it now. This daycare is unique, that you can only access in the after game, and it will... You can put 2 Pokemon in this daycare. Which I don't think is something you could do in Gen 1, but it involves eggs, which is something introduced in Gen 2. Now, if you're weird for some reason and don't know what eggs are what's made when you put 2 compatible Pokemon in the daycare. You put 2 Pokemon in the daycare, then after a random amount of steps, the daycare man will, there'll be some sort of signal that the daycare man will give off, and he'll tell you that an egg is ready, and do you want this egg? So you say yes, and you get the egg. And then you walk around with this egg, and then it hatches, eventually, while it's in your party, and you get Pokemon from that egg. Now, depending on which Pokemon you put in the daycare, that's what eggs you get. There are certain breeding groups, there are certain Pokemon that can't breed, and then, yeah, and one thing to note is Ditto. Ditto is very well known for breeding, because you can put nearly any Pokemon in a daycare with a Ditto, and then you'll get the first evolution form of the Pokemon you put in with the Ditto. So you put a Nidoking and a Ditto in the daycare, you'll get a Nidoran male. Put a Dugong and a Ditto in the daycare, you'll get a Seal. Put a Charizard and a Ditto in the daycare, you'll get a Charmander. Like that. So yeah, and it doesn't, genders don't matter at all. So you don't have to worry about that. So that's the easiest way to get Pokemon eggs, but, you can put 2, Pokemon that neither are Ditto, as long as they're in the same egg group. Now, I'm not very familiar in terms of egg groups and stuff. I hatched a lot of eggs in Black 2, but those were all with a Ditto. So yeah, that's just how I roll. But yeah, that's sort of Pokemon breeding in a nutshell. If you want to fill your national Pokedex, yeah, it's pretty much essential. Anyway, not quite ready to end off the episode yet. Like, finding the ruby didn't really take as long as I thought it would. I don't know why I thought it would take longer. All it is 2 rocket grunts and walking through a bit of caves. But let's explore the town. And there's something we can do on this town. It's not related to getting the gem for Celio, but there's something that we can do on this town that I do want to do that I'd probably save for next episode. But let's talk to the lady. Lorelei has returned. Did she find the city life too stressful, I wonder? Yes, they are talking about Lorelei in the Elite Four. So the Pokemon say, let's talk to people in here. Oh, a Pokemon egg? I have no idea. Oh wait, the daycare people in town were saying something. They said that they'd found eggs before on their property. There's a rare kind of ice Pokemon that lives in the cave. We get a lot of visitors hoping to see that Pokemon. Interesting. Watch this. The new Pokemon journal has arrived on this island. Yeah, things not getting shipped to a certain island. I know how that feels. Come on, Nintendo, still waiting. On what? A lot of things. The March, let's see what they got for sale. We've had a great and powerful trainer grow up on this island. Bet you even you know her. It's Lorelei of Elite Four. And Lorelei was just a tyke I taught her about Pokemon. The Save Islands are in a warm region overall, but there's one exception you need to know about. The Icefall Cave is frigid because of the Pokemon that live in it. Hi there! Hi there! Just standard stuff. He said it was the standard stuff. Probably have stuff to sell, but I won't worry about that now. Okay, let's go into this house. I collected a ton of stickers. I wish I could show them off. Yeah, I collected a ton of stickers too. 700 of them, to be precise. Yeah, 700 of them. Damn right I got that trophy. You can't tell I'm talking about Smash Bros. Brawl and the fact that you collect stickers in that game. There are 700 stickers to collect, and yes, I got them all. Be jealous. I'm kidding, of course. Well, I did actually collect all the stickers, but you don't have to be jealous. I'm sure a lot of you have done it too. Oh, excellent. You've come to the right place. Look, see? These are my stickers. Look how many I got. I bet you want some. I bet you do. I'll give a sticker if you can tell me something awesome about yourself. What will you brag about? Well, I can beat Super Mario Galaxy with one hand tied behind my back. That's something, right? Well, let's say, oh wow, you made it into the Hall of Fame. That's pretty good. Yep. The Hall of Fame sticker. So if we check our trainer ID, we get a sticker apparently. It was probably on there. Somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, oh, you found me. Please don't tell Lorelei. Did you know that Lorelei has lots and lots of stuffed dolls? Every time she comes back to 4 Island, her collection grows. She likes collecting stuffed dolls? Can't blame her. Plushies are... I love plushies. I have a serious plushie weakness. I absolutely love plushies. Oh my god. Ready? Bang! Having a body slam match. See you wimps out first. If you were to join us, you'd be squashed like a bug though. How about I teach body slam to a Pokemon of yours instead? Nice. The Deku King, he's got return. Spikes, I can't override strength. Millennium, and none of these guys could really benefit from it, so I won't worry about body slam. Body slam's actually a really good move. It's a normal type move, 80 base power, 100 accuracy, 15 PP, and it also has a chance to paralyze the foe. So that's a very nice added bonus effect. Right, here's the house. Oh, this must be Lorelei's house, and all her stuffed dolls. Stuffed Pokemon dolls galore. Kind of like my desk. Stuffed Pokemon dolls, well, all the same thing. See, but Lorelei's not in her house. Wonder where she is. Perhaps that has something to do with up here. Let's get this item, because it's bothering me. Stardust. We could sell that, but I'll probably do that off screen. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm sorry if it wasn't too entertaining. I mean, we did get the Ruby, but apart from that, we didn't do too much. There weren't really many battles, per se. But, yes, this is the start of a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff to do on these islands. There's stuff to do on this island, the next 3 islands. There's a lot to do, so our journey is definitely not over. There's a lot to show off, there's a lot to cover, and I will indeed cover all of it. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time where we venture up here to explore what's up here. Because there's something up here. We're going to explore it next time on Pokemon Leaf Green. Ooh, chilly. I made a slushie using ice I shaved inside Icefall Cave. It's chilly and tasty. Thanks for watching.